How's everyone doing this morning? Oh, it's a slow morning. Who's here? Who's here? Nobody's typing in the chat. Everybody's incognito. It's okay. Yeah, figured I'd do my Susana show and see what's going out there in the world. There's lots to talk about. Lots to talk about. Anyone want to say good morning? There's 4. Bobby, good morning, my Bobby, my beautiful. How are you? Bobby, did you receive your package? Was everything okay? The one that Tina sent out? Hey, Angie. Good morning, Angie. How are you? Thank you for coming in. Yeah. Anything going on this morning out there? Oh, good morning, Andrew, my handsome Andrew. How are you? Good morning, Ella. How are you, Ella? You're almost hitting that 1,000. That's awesome. It is awesome. Yeah, so it's been a good week so far, I believe. Yeah, good week. You know, a lot of things come into, what do they call it, fruition? A lot of things come into light. Your eyes open. Bonnie's here. Good morning, Bonnie.
Good morning.
How are you? Yes, but I haven't opened it yet, but I don't hear any glass jingling. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. So far, knock on wood, 1, 2, 3, I haven't got any emails or anything saying that anything was broken. So that's a plus. That is a plus. Miss Joni, good morning, Miss Joni. How are you? How's Mr. Jim in Bristol
you,
doing? Bonnie, it's your birthday? Bonnie.
Yes.
It's your birthday? Are you serious? Bonnie, I didn't know. Serious. Oh my God, Bonnie, I didn't know. Oh, Bonnie, I am so sorry.
It's okay. Honest, it's okay.
No, it's not okay.
But she didn't know.
I'm so dippy.
You're not dippy. It's okay.
Happy birthday, Bonnie.
Thank you, thank you.
Aww. I would have had balloons for you.
Huh?
I would have so had balloons for you.
It's okay. Honest. It's all good.
I gotta do a belated birthday.
Do you have a
Oh my goodness.
No, Kylie does somewhere.
So everyone's saying happy birthday.
Yup. My Zach, who does not like pictures, took a picture of himself today and sent it to me.
Really?
For the first day of his classes, and he don't like pictures at all.
So he must have been totally excited.
Yeah, that was Bobby. Huh?
That's awesome.
Yeah. Taylor says, only because it's my birthday. Don't expect that all the time. But he did it. So that's the main thing.
That is the main thing. Absolutely. It makes you, he was thinking of you. Do you know what I mean? It was, okay, here's mom. Let me take a picture and send mom a picture on her birthday.
Yeah.
That's a really special gift. Especially when he doesn't take pictures. That's huge.
Yeah, he'll hide before he takes a picture.
That goes to tell you. That's awesome.
Yeah. He did take a picture with Danielle and Taylor when they dropped him off. And he took one in the car only because he couldn't go anywhere.
Is that Haley in the background?
That's Taylor. Haley's
Oh.
at school. But
Hi,
Haley said to tell you hello.
Did she? Can you give her a hug
Yeah.
and a kiss for me?
I will.
Thank you. Oh, that's sweet. So what else are you going to be doing today?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing.
So guys, every time you see Bonnie in the chat, you guys got to blow it up and send her happy birthday. No, Bonnie, that's her daughter, Taylor, right?
Taylor, yeah.
Taylor.
They were asking if it was Haley, and I said, no, it's Taylor.
Well, in the summertime, we're so used to hearing Haley in the background. That's why.
Yeah.
Nothing against you, Taylor.
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 He said nothing against you, Taylor.
Taylor. You know me. I want to put the R where it doesn't belong, and I don't want to say the R when it's there.
Yeah, I know. You change up the name your way.
Yep. And it's okay.
It's okay.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's a full day today. Got auctions and good news and all that fun stuff. And
if good
treasures
news
to die for.
was good news out there today? The
good news is this evening.
No, was there the thumbnail? I didn't know if there was a thumbnail out there.
Oh, I didn't see it, but I bet there will be.
Annie!
Hey, Annie.
Hello, Annie. Annie's here. Yeah, so yeah, it is. And I'm not sure how Cody's feeling today. I haven't texted her. I texted her yesterday, but I didn't text her.
This morning in Victoria's, she said that she's still having trouble breathing.
Is she?
Yeah.
Hey, Nola.
Thank you, Joe. It's all right.
So yeah, so we don't know if she's going to have her show. Probably, most likely, no. If she's having a hard time breathing, to have her show.
Leo messaged me forward. Give me a picture.
So then it would be the good news, and then Jabby's treasures,
and then the angels,
and then the angels of auction. Yep, Shadow Woman's angels of auction. And I think Melanie. Hey, Melanie. Yep, Melanie's on today too as well.
Oh, okay, good.
Yep. Melanie and Bemos.
And Bobby, it's pronounced like Kayla, but it's with a T, so it's Taylor. It's spelled Tala. She's always had to correct people growing up. That's why I did it, because she probably would have. She's got a different name.
Melanie, I have to say something. So it was last week, I think. I don't know if I mentioned this, but you know that video that you have that's like pickle, 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 pickle. Have you seen that one yet, Bonnie?
Yeah, I've seen it. Yeah.
So I showed my son, TJ, the middle one, and he literally died laughing. So he shared your video to like all of his friends. He shared it out to his brother, my son-in-law. He just like blew that thing for sharing. So everyone is texting him back, and they was saying, "What the hell is this?" And he's like, "You guys need to check out this girl. She's got this SpongeBob thing and the pickle thing." And so, yeah, if you see any more hits, hopefully you know that it's TJ that just started sending it. Good morning.
I thought I had a second to take a bite.
What are you having?
My internet on the phone, but as soon as Taylor's done with my computer, I'll get on that.
What'd you say, Susana? I'm sorry.
What are you eating?
It's it's called Enjoy Life dark chocolate bar. It's for
Oh.
all of us with allergies.
Oh, okay.
Wheat, peanuts, tree nuts, dairy, casein, soy, eggs, sesame, mustard, lupin, fish, shellfish, or crustaceans. So it's basically cocoa powder and sugar.
Because I know that there's a lot of stuff that you cannot eat. So
Yeah, enjoy
Well,
life.
it's neat that they make stuff that you can eat, though, like that.
right, I got to make more. I have been busy, but my plan is to do crazy one daily. You need to, because I love your videos. I really do. I really do. Bobby said it's creepy to me. Sorry, Mel.
She said Jabby mukbang is popular too.
What is it?
Mukbang, the eating on video,
Oh,
that's popular too.
Mukbang? What is that?
Eating on video for people to watch you eat.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
see, that's
I
not
watched
my thing.
one. I watched one last night. Oh my God, what was it? It was something, I don't know. I don't
Good
know.
morning, Evie.
And she was eating pasta, but you didn't see her eating. You just saw the plate as she's, picking up the food.
But did you hear her eating it?
Yeah.
See, I can't. If somebody's smacking or making noises, I can't do it. I
Yeah,
can't.
you could hear her, doing that, which if I hear crunching, I get all, I don't like crunching. That's the thing. One thing I don't like crunching.
But slurping and smacking, no, I can't do that.
Mm-mm. Hey, Evie. Good morning, Evie. How are you? Mwah. Melanie says, I have to say it's an age thing. I really believe if you are over a certain age, ASMR is cringing. But if you are younger, hypnotizingly tingly wonders. I have been watching the ASMR, but it's so weird. I think I have a thing with water. It's these people that wash carpets.
Yeah, I've
Yep.
watched that. It's just amazing how clean they can get it. That's
Yeah.
why I watch those.
And I love it. Is the best part for me is when they're like squeegeeing the carpet and the water just
Bobby says, well, I'm really old, Mel. You're not that old, Bobby.
Yeah, Bobby, with the food thing, I can see like you guys were saying, like but for me it's mainly that crunching.
Yeah, I can't. I can't. The slurping and the smacking. No. And some of them just really make a big show about eating stuff. I cannot. I can't. I just can't.
And that was one thing when the kids were younger, you used to say, eat with your mouth closed and, don't do this and don't do that. And hear how you cut your meat and you pick it up and you're teaching. Now it's like,
Right? Oh, no, I can't do it. Don't talk with food in your mouth. Don't chew with your mouth open. Yeah, no.
Dee Dee saying happy birthday, Bonnie.
Happy birthday, Bonnie.
Thank you.
I can't believe how dirty those carpets get. Yep.
Right? They're filthy and they get them so nice and clean. It's amazing. Somebody just needs to come through well, I don't have carpet, so it don't matter. Never mind.
You know what's funny? It makes me want to go out and buy a carpet and wash it.
See if you can get it that clean.
No, just to see the water being squeegeed out.
Oh, well, yeah. Yeah.
When I go to a live auction, like in-person auction quite a bit, and they have, they pull the stuff out of estates and people that have passed or whatever, and a lot of people have these large, huge oriental rugs and stuff that they had, that were popular back in the day. And
yeah,
I find it funny when you talk about the carpet cleaning. They'll lay them down on the floor, right? And people are walking on them as they're looking at the other stuff on tables and whatever. And then when they clear things out, they'll hold it up and sell the rug. And it doesn't matter if it's snowing, raining, sunny. They let people trounce all over these rugs as they're looking at, you have to, there's no choice but to, because they have tables on top of it and everything else. So to get through there, you have to walk on this rug. And then they sell it and people buy them. And I'm like, you should hang it or something, or because now that person, I would not put that in my house, even if I liked that rug, because 200 people have gotten it all muddy or gross or dirty. And
Yeah.
I have a problem with it's not my dirt type of thing. So,
Yeah.
If it was my dirt, then whatever. But 200 other people coming in from the farms or wherever and tracking whatever onto that rug, and I'd have to go get it cleaned like these people that you're talking about, because I would just have to. I don't. That's just something that bothers me about the live auction I go to, is they let people trounce all over the rugs that they're going to sell.
Yeah.
Now, let me ask you this. Say if you had somebody in your, close-knit network around you that actually washed those carpets and then you sold it to them, would you take the carpet?
Probably not.
Probably not.
And to me, for some reason, carpets are like socks. I'm not wearing somebody else's socks. You know what I mean?
Carpets like soft. Yeah.
No, I can definitely see that. I don't think I've never bought a used carpet.
Mm-mm.
It's always been, a new carpet, a runner or something like that. But I don't go out and buy really expensive carpets either.
No.
No.
But yeah, I don't. Well, and I think a lot of it is because, I have 2 kids. We've had a dog. We've had at least one dog forever. I see what happens when the dogs get sick, have an accident, when the kids do something, no matter how much we clean it. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the not knowing, like what's in this carpet.
Right.
But those guys with the squeegees, they get it all out. I'm telling you, they can clean a
New.
carpet.
Right.
It looks brand new.
Brand new. Yeah.
And Evie,
Yeah,
I wish I was 21, but I'm not. I'm far from 21.
Yes. And I sent you the bill for half of the school clothes. So make sure you pay for your
And the school supplies and
Oh yeah.
all the other extras.
Yeah. And the Catholic school that she's going to, I sent you the bill for 15 grand. So it was 30,000 to set her in there.
For tuition, yeah.
Right? Yeah, but you also don't know if it had pet urine stains. Who knows what the yuckies are in rice? Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Totally agree. What was I going to say? I've seen one, and they actually, I guess they have a contract with the school, and the carpet is actually outside of the school entrance on the gravel, and the kids are constantly walking in and out of the school, and I guess once a week they roll it up, they send it to them to wash the carpet. And I'm like, and it's a huge oriental rug, and it's like, are you serious? Putting it outside, that thing is so expensive. No, Elizabeth says this kid's becoming expensive. It sure is.
They are expensive.
Yep.
I'm waiting for Zach's Pell to hit today and his rehab scholarship to see exactly how much he owes, if he owes anything. I don't think he will, but all that wasn't applied until he started today. So we will find out if we chiseled away at that 10,000 good.
Doesn't take long, does it?
Oh, it adds up fast, big time. And then, of course, getting a room by himself, that added $400 to the bill. So, but that's okay. It's worth it.
She says, I thought Her Royal Highness the cat was tough on the wallet. Yeah, cats, dogs, your animals can be just as expensive as children.
Haley's senior year is going to be a bit more than Zach's because, Zach he just wanted to go to school, do his schoolwork, and come home. Haley wants to do all the extras.
Uh-huh.
So it's going to add up a little bit more this year than Zach last year, but it'll be okay. We got this.
That's right. You have to.
Yeah. I bought her a shirt that she only wore the first day of school because it says last first day of school, class of 2023. So she won't wear that one again. But she can have everybody sign it and keep it.
Oh. Yeah.
She wore another senior shirt today. But it's okay.
Yeah, your senior year, you start having to buy, you got to buy this, you got to buy that, and then you got your school. Do they still sell your graduating ring, high school rings?
Yeah, the class ring. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get that in the junior year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Unless she didn't want one.
She didn't want one. A lot of the kids don't want it. Like my kids didn't want it either.
Well, she's like, I don't see anybody else wearing one. Why should I get it and waste the money when you can use it for something else? So at least she's thinking.
Mm-hmm. And then you have their book, the
yearbook, yeah.
The yearbook, yeah.
And cap and gown and all that fun stuff.
Pictures in the yearbook. Oy vey.
Yep. Yep. It'll all work out.
It will. What are you doing there, Jabby?
I'm doing some invoicing.
You're doing invoicing.
He's invoicing. For his sale yesterday, the Snipe It.
Yeah, I was on Snipe It yesterday with Nikki.
Yeah, I saw you. Yeah.
The Renee had something going on.
I kept saying, hi, Jabby, and Jabby never answered me. I was like, okay.
Uh-oh.
I don't think
Did Tania ever get that text messaging going on?
No.
No. Did somebody pick up the ball where she dropped it?
If I answer that, then that might put Tania off the hook, and we can't have that. So she was awfully vocal last night. Tania was about it.
I went in there almost towards the end. I was busy last night, and once I got settled in, that's when I went in there. But it was towards the end of their auction.
Mm.
Fun fact, I was co-editor of my high school yearbook. That's awesome, Barney. That is, seriously, that is so cool.
I bet that was fun.
So, Bobby, let me ask you a question. People that were like in the yearbook group, did they pick specific people? Like, I'm just asking with you, to have a lot of pictures in the yearbook, because I saw that in our yearbook. Like, if you were friends with the people that were on the yearbook committee, there were so many pictures of them in the yearbook.
I think that's true of anything, isn't it?
Mm.
Haley's on the yearbook committee, but I taught her a lesson because she was on it last year. I was like, okay, it's not a secret that my middle daughter doesn't have anything to do with this. Well, she's a teacher, kindergarten teacher over at primary. Mm-hmm. And Haley was supposed to go over to primary and get pictures of different classrooms and stuff. And she says, I'm not going to go into Amber's. I said, that's not fair to those little kids in there. So she learned the lesson that I said, just because Amber done something doesn't mean those little kids done something. So you have to go in there and take pictures of them also. So hopefully she learned a lesson.
Right.
Bobby said we tried to include everyone. Elizabeth said I was nothing but a hoodlum in high school. Just wanted out. Hey, Otter.
Angry Otter.
Good morning. How are you?
Angry Otter, how
Elizabeth,
are you?
I just don't believe that. I don't think you were a hoodlum.
Elizabeth?
Yeah,
Oh, she was probably a punk. Yeah.
I just don't believe it.
Nice.
She's too nice to be that. She's nice to me, okay?
Elizabeth is nice. I'm laughing because it's funny. It is funny. No. I'd want to see Bonnie. I would love to see, not Bonnie, Ronnie in high school. What would she be like? That would be hilarious.
Has anybody gotten an update on Ronnie, on how she's doing?
I did talk to her well, I texted her yesterday. She is still in a lot of pain.
Is she?
A lot of pain. Yeah.
Is her daughter still there with her?
That I didn't ask her.
Okay.
I did not ask her that. Elizabeth said, no, it's true. I swear. I wasn't mean. I just got in trouble doing stupid stuff. 50th class reunion this weekend in my hometown. But oh, Bobby. Aw.
I went to my 30th.
You did see,
class
I
reunion.
haven't gone to any of mine. No. Oh, they're gonna Zoom the banquet. That's awesome.
Oh, that's nice, Bobby. Kristen left Saturday.
I spoke to her day before yesterday, and she's hurting. Kristen left. Okay, Kristen did.
Is she using her ice like she's supposed to? Ice is her best friend.
That is true. Absolutely true.
So isn't the ice to numb it?
No, the ice will help with the swelling and stuff. Yeah. Yeah. If you keep the ice on long enough, though, it will numb it.
It will. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's mainly to get the swelling down. Right. Ice baby.
I did not expect that one from Bobby. Ice baby.
We all know ice is your friend.
Yeah.
She has a friend who stays with her during the day and helps her, so she's not totally alone. Good.
Good. Okay.
Affirmation for today. Susana, Bonnie, and Jabby, you all are such positive influences on YouTube, and I am very much appreciate each and every one of you. Oh,
that's
thank
awesome.
you, Angry Otter.
That's so sweet.
We try. We really try.
Yeah, that's right.
That is very, very nice.
Some days it's a little harder than others, but we do try.
Some days, I'm telling you, it's hard.
Today it's hard because now I'm singing Vanilla Ice.
I know. Vanilla Ice.
Not Vanilla Ice. Ice Baby. Vanilla Ice.
Vanilla Ice.
Oh.
Because I said it twice, vanilla.
Yeah.
Pain meds are making her sick, so she can't take them. So the pain is real. Been there. Say a prayer for her, our girl.
Yeah.
Maybe they can change out her pain meds so they're not making her sick. Or if she has some like ginger tablets or something that she can suck on, or Zofran or something that'll help with the nausea.
I don't like pain meds at all.
Well, sometimes you gotta do it.
I'm telling you, the feeling of taking it, and then all of a sudden your head starts spinning. Yeah, for me, and my head starts spinning, my stomach gets nauseous, and you just feel like you're, oh.
Oh, the Zofran's not helping. Good morning, Jill. How are you?
Good morning, my beautiful Jill. How are you?
Maybe she needs to get some peppermints and suck on the peppermints. It might help. with the nausea.
Mm,
Just trying to think of stuff.
yeah. Don't they take the Tylenol with codeine? Is it number three? Tylenol?
Yeah, I can't take that.
You can't.
Yeah, I'm allergic to codeine.
Okay.
Yeah, pain meds after knee replacement is a must.
Mm-hmm.
And then you need to take it. You need to plan. This is how I did it. You plan your therapy around your pain meds, so you got it in you when you go to therapy. So you're not dying.
Yeah, Jill said too, eat with your pain meds. I
Yep,
know that they say that. That's very important.
yep.
Hard to do
Right. It's hard to
PT.
do PT if you're already hurting.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it again. Knock on pain's door. Don't bust through it. I'm telling you, that works.
I took Advil before my therapy. Helped a ton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And once you get to a point where don't have to take the strong stuff, the Advil and all will help before therapy.
I know I have a high tolerance for pain.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet you do too, Jabby.
Yep,
Don't
I
you?
do.
Yeah,
I
and
do.
you do
Yeah.
too. I think people, and I'm not just specifically just putting it out there, but people with migraines, right? You get such bad migraines. Like Tina can't deal with a headache, a regular headache, right?
Yeah.
She's down and out, and she's like in the bed, covers over her head, and she says it's a headache. I can function with the start of a migraine. I can function totally 100% with a real bad headache because your pain tolerance, you know, goes
Mm-hmm.
higher and higher. The only thing that I do not have any pain tolerance to is a kidney stone.
Mm.
Well,
I am down and out, and I am like, I can't.
I think that takes almost everybody out.
Oh,
So you're in good company there.
Yeah, they're hard to beat.
oof.
Right,
I,
Elizabeth? I
I'd
had
rather
physical
have,
therapy told me that. A therapist told me that. Don't, knock on the door, don't bust through it. And it made a lot of sense.
Harlequin CBD can help with pain without nausea. Is that would that be like smoking a blunt?
They may have it in gummy form.
Oh, blanket over the head is not good for headaches since your oxygen is a bit compromised. Dee, I never thought of it that way.
Yeah.
Thank you, Dee. It's gummies. Okay, gummies.
Oh, Elizabeth, I don't think you're a wimp.
Before my knee, I kept saying, "Oh, I have this high tolerance for pain." I was so wrong. No, no, I do not. I are a wimpy. I'm just going off camera just for a second.
The knee replacement's just a different kind of pain
Yeah.
that you don't realize.
Nurse Donna says that some same Bonnie can't wait until it's intolerable. Much harder to get it under control.
That's true. That is true.
Mm-hmm. And you gotta push through the pain. Just because you're hurting, you can't just give up. You gotta push through it and keep
Right.
going. That's where a lot of people kind of mess up. They like, nope, I'm done. You gotta push through.
Mm. I have to agree, CBD helps. I actually got off my pain management meds and moved to CBD to help with my pain issues.
I have not done anything CBD related.
You haven't?
No.
Have you ever smoked a joint?
I won't answer that question.
Oh, you didn't inhale. You didn't inhale, right?
They might, Bobby.
Oh, pain patches.
Something she could check on.
I don't know.
So what are you guys doing today? Besides invoicing.
I don't know. I'm going to invoice. I'm going to, before this evening starts, a busy day on YouTube. So
You got treasures to die for today.
got good news before that.
Yeah.
Treasures to die for, and then Angels auction.
A good day. Wednesdays are always busy. I like Wednesdays.
They are busy.
I
Jabby,
like that.
Yeah.
how's
Yeah,
my
yeah.
Jabby drop doing?
You know, it's funny. I haven't Saturday when I'm with Rhonda, I will do some, and I have more stuff coming. I don't know if it'll be here by Saturday, but I am really trying to. I think so. I'm trying to clear some of this stuff out,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm doing a good job of it. And I have more stuff coming in, but I have to be careful if I want to continue to sell on YouTube. I have to be careful that I don't clear out too quickly, so that I can't replenish in time, for 3-4 shows a week like I do. So we'll see.
Now, have you quit doing whatnot?
I haven't done a whatnot show in a while. I may go on and do bundle stuff if I have some video games or stuff. I may go on and just do like 5 things, but I haven't done a whatnot show in a while. I'm aggravated with their. I get aggravated. I'm aggravated with the new shipping. I don't know. I get aggravated with them quickly, and partly my fault because I'm not on there. I think you have to be consistent, just like anything, and
Right.
I'm not on there enough to. I have followers or whatever. I have a good chunk of followers, but I'm not on there enough in one category to get known in one category. I'm kind of all over the place. Some of this, some of that, and I don't think there are a lot of people in like the jewelry category that know a lot more about that stuff than I do, and I think I sound like I fumble around too much.
Okay.
So, but I don't know. I'm doing. I mean, everything's fine. It's just it's a different. I would like to be able to not be cluttered in this back room. That's what I'm.
Right.
That's the goal.
Bobby, you're right. It could be. Nausea could be due to pain.
Oh, yeah. I'll call her later and see how she's doing if I haven't spoken to a doctor about the nausea yet. An old trick I learned doing
Taekwondo.
Taekwondo. When they stretch your leg, knees, say out loud, it doesn't hurt over and over, and they are doing it. It actually helps keep the pain away. Hooray! I couldn't find any blackberry else, so I had
Good morning, Craig.
Craig.
I love it.
It's funny because if I go into a chat and these guys go in, they're like, "Hey, how's the black ear?" And I'm like, "Oh my god!"
That's good. He takes that as a no.
Oh. Angry at it. It hurts like hitting you in the crazy bone. Hurts so darn bad. And
Yeah.
laugh hysterically.
But the more you stretch it and keep stretching it, the better it's going to get.
Mm-hmm.
You know, black is not an actual color. It's just the absence of all other colors.
So is white.
Yeah.
Black and white is not a color.
Rainer's been coloring lots of pictures at school.
Oh my God, I saw Raina's the video yesterday.
Yeah.
So really cute. Oh, I hurt my friend.
I know.
What are you gonna do tomorrow?
Seesaw.
I'm not gonna try to hurt my friends. He did seem like he was so upset about it too.
He was, because it was one of his friends from ABC school.
If I just stopped falling before I fell 3 times, I had no pain. Now I'm back hurting it a bit again. Oof.
Oh, well, quit following Elizabeth.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, Pam.
Pam.
Hey, Pam.
She's
My
driving.
Pam. Pam, what are you bringing up tonight on the auction?
Ray Dunn jewelry.
I am not bringing any jewelry up tonight. None whatsoever. I'm bringing up I've made toy bags, stuffy bags. I got books up the yang, just so I can get it out of here. Out. And tomorrow on my Joyage auction at 2:00, guess who my guest will be?
Pam.
Who?
Pam.
No.
Oh, tomorrow's Beverly.
Tomorrow's Beverly Paisano. So she's coming on at 2 tomorrow with me. Monday is my Pam, a little old, a little new. She's coming on. And I'm working on my next Thursday, which is not someone that's really comes into our chats a lot, but she's amazing. She really is amazing, and I can't wait. I just hope that she's able to come in next Thursday.
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Pam.
Huh?
You're not going to say who it is?
It's not for sure. So.
Oh.
So it's not 100% for sure. So I don't want to say who it is yet. But yeah, Pam. And Pam, literally, clothes Halloween right done. Who knows, she says. Pam, you need to go sell your clothes that you have for these kids for school for the winter. Let's go.
Pam, do you have enough inventory to do an auction tonight?
She just has a little bit. I think she might have to hunt a little hard to get the stuff together, but I think she can do it.
Yeah, that sounds painful. It really is. A lot of books. And they're actually all kids books. They're not adult books. They're all from infant up to like 18.
Oh.
I have a lot of them.
Yeah, Bobby fell last week and had to call the non-emergency number to get help to get up. She needs to quit doing that stuff.
Right.
Bobby.
And Elizabeth says I got some. She's got books from Melanie that are beautiful that she actually looking for a fancy shelf to put them on.
Does anyone have a fancy schmancy shelf? Jabby, she said
Running
running
low.
low. Craig says, I hope you're okay, Bobby. Bobby girl, I missed the toilet 6 this morning and fell on my. Oh my God.
Elizabeth, what are we going to do with you? No, you can't get fancy schmancy at Walmart.
No.
Yeah, that would hurt the pride, Elizabeth, missing it 6 in the morning.
I'm hoping next Friday for close. Pond should be okay. Okay.
Good. Get those fishies all taken care of.
Yeah. She's had a lot of issues with that pond. Seriously.
Yeah. And they're her babies.
Absolutely. And the thing is that if you have something like that, it's not just for show. It's because they really care about those fishes.
Right?
Yeah. And if someone has something just for show, then you should not be having it. And
no, you can tell they care about it.
Oh my God, 100%. Yep. They really care about the fishes.
Uh-huh.
Mm.
And their pupperoos.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Definitely need to be selling then.
Yeah. Definitely needs to be selling. Bobby said it was nice to see 3 handsome, strong policemen and 3 MTs. I've fallen and I can't get up. My toe's stuck in the tub drain. Myself up. My husband had gone from the kitchen to upstairs. The sympathy around here is amazing.
Oh no, Elizabeth. See, I wouldn't want to call the fire department because my boys are on the fire department, and then I couldn't hide it from them. You don't want to tell your kids that you fall, which I hadn't fallen, thank goodness, in 3 years.
1, 2, 3. Knock on wood.
Right?
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what I said to the dispatcher. He acted like he didn't hear me yelling.
Did you tell him you were going to get his ears checked, Elizabeth?
Pam, that's awesome. Oh
yeah.
My God, let's 1, 2, 3. Let's keep it there. Let's hope. You should put out the thumbnail now, just in case. You could always take it down if it doesn't work out.
Or change the time.
Yeah. Go, Pam. Do it. Do it, Pam.
You're getting the hand claps, Pam.
I'm doing the hand clap. Elizabeth told her husband next time he'd be pulling my foot out of his butt.
Teach him not to listen.
I don't know. I'll go to the bathroom and I'll shut the closet in the bathroom, like the linen closet in the bathroom.
Mm-hmm.
Out the door. Are you okay? And I'm like, yes. Some people have it too much and some people don't have it enough. You need to find that.
They just checking on you.
Yeah. And sometimes you might get aggravated or whatever, but when you don't have it, because when I never had that before, and then now Tina's that way, it's a huge adjustment. because I would do things I used to do things for myself, everything, and for others. So I am blessed. I am. And I'm not, I'm not saying, oh, look at me. That's not what I'm saying at all. And if it comes across that way, I'm sorry. Okay, we'll get up today and busy. You can come on with me. I will I will come on with you. My promise. I will contact with you. I'll be on panel. I'll be your cheerleader. You need to sell that stuff.
She says she needs 1,000,000 Mondays to sell jewelry.
She's got it.
Yep.
She's got it. She can be
Oh,
on
the other day you said you were going to show us this broom that you made for your son's wedding.
I did.
I didn't see it. I need to see it.
You need to
Is
see
it handy?
Yeah, it's right behind the door. I'll get it. Hold on.
Okay.
It's an
Because I
independent.
didn't get to see it.
With that. Yep. It is an absolutely. The fellows were so sweet. Kept asking if they needed to get me anything before they left.
Did you tell them they all just needed to stay there with you?
Be like,
Stay.
tuck me into bed.
You know, Pam said she needed 1,000,000 Mondays.
Yeah.
I saw something the other day that was kind of eye opening. It's the difference between 1,000,000 and 1,billion. You know, people kind of use them I don't want to say interchangeably, but oh, there's a millionaire, there's a billionaire, whatever. To put it in perspective, 1,000,000 seconds ago, do you know how far away that was? How long ago that was? 1,000,000 seconds?
How far?
How far? Like 11 days and change.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Right. How far away was 1,000,000,000 seconds? 31 and a half years.
Oh, wow.
So that's the gap. That's the difference between 1,000,000 and 1,billion. If you think about it like that. So Pam probably needs more like 1,000,000,000 Mondays, not 1,000,000 Mondays.
Have a great day, Elizabeth.
All right. Let me show you the broom.
Make sure you make yourself big first.
I am. I'm trying to get it situated.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, that's pretty.
So
You did very well, Susana.
So these are brooches. That's a brooch that I got from Jabby.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Those. These two were from, I think it was Tania's. I had bought them to go in my hair piece for my hair for the wedding.
Right.
So I took the backs off and I put them on there with some E6000, I think, and then some hot glue so it can stay intact. These pearls are all from it was a craft lot that I got. And then this was also, well, this brooch right here that I got from you, that's the Monet brooch.
Yep.
So I got that on there. And then a leaf brooch. I think that one is, if I'm not mistaken, I think it's a Napier, the leaf brooch that's up there. And then
that is absolutely gorgeous.
This is a necklace. It's AB crystals. She absolutely loves AB crystals. And that little pattern that you see right there, her mom passed away in last October, and this was the hair piece or head piece when her hair was falling out. That was her favorite
Yeah.
one that she wore. So I just took a piece of it because I wanted to incorporate her mom into the broom because it's not a broom just for me. I wanted to make it from me and her mom. This was from a necklace, and that think is, I think that's a Napier necklace with all the AB crystals. And then you have the pearls right here going along to the top. And then you have some more Swarovski crystals up here. But the necklace itself is all pearls, the band on it.
Absolutely gorgeous.
Yeah. So, and the theme of the pearls that I have on here, it is because her family, their sorority, her mom, her sister, were in the same sorority, and it was all to do with their what do you call it? Their not gem or stone or something like that. It has to do with pearls. So I definitely wanted to incorporate that. So there's a little of me, which is, more the little blingy blingy. And then all the pearls, Swarovski crystals that she loves, and her mom's. I know that there's a name for it, and I can't remember what the name is, but that's what I put on here. And she's holding their love nice and tight and together. So that's it.
I bet they absolutely love that.
She did. She really did. She loved it.
Just don't forget to take it to the wedding.
Oh God, no.
Leave it behind the door.
So I'll have to, and I just want to dress up the box that I'm going to put it in, because I don't want to take it just a cardboard box. So I'm going to paint the box and dress it up, I should say, so that way when I walk in with the box to the church, it's also beautiful.
Yeah. Annie needs a Halloween one.
Annie needs a Halloween one.
Yeah.
31 and a half years, Dee, to answer your question. 31 and a half years.
That's a lot of time.
Yeah.
And then in some cases, not enough time.
Correct.
Yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone.
So how long, Susana, when is that wedding? Is that the October one?
Yep, October the 1st.
Okay. So you just have to keep it safe for about another 2 months, month and a half, 6 weeks.
I have it in the box where I bought the broom from, just the broom, and I have it in that box. And that's the box that I'm going to dress up. So.
Okay. Well, in a couple weeks, that album will be sent to you also.
Aw. So sweet. Yeah, so I don't know. But it's very, like meticulous. You have to treat it, I had to put everything on a piece of paper first before I put it on there. I wanted to make sure that it was right. And
yeah,
you want to make sure
a lot of work.
You want to make sure they love it, not so much, because you're making the broom for them. You want your touch in it, but you want to make sure that they're happy with it. So we were ecstatic. So
good.
That makes it even better.
But even if they didn't like it, would they really say?
Probably. Well, you know your son. What do you think?
I know my son. Yeah. So you know why? That's why I feel confident, because he did say it was beautiful. So. Because
there you
son
go.
would have said, well, Mom, that's kind of gaudy, or that's kind of, So
Or could you add this or take this away? Yeah.
Yeah.
You know your son. So you know they loved it.
yeah.
That's the thing.
And then
You
she
can
wants
tell when they're like, eh.
Right.
and then she wants to keep it so that way she can hand it down if they have children and they get married. I'm like, oh,
Oh, that would be neat. And then they can add stuff to it as it goes down the line.
yeah,
That would be awesome.
that would. So we'll see.
Oh,
To the chat kind of, I lost the chat.
they're not chatting. They got to talk to us. You guys,
Oh,
what's going on?
I don't
What
know.
we doing today?
What
do you guys want to talk about? I know you got something you want to talk about.
I got a lot of shit I can talk about, but
Oh, do tell, Susana.
uh-huh. Well, let me tell you.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You tell us.
I'm kidding.
I did have I was getting a little anxious yesterday. I'm just going to say.
Why?
I have never had trouble with Zach's shot at the pharmacy here. Always called in on a Wednesday because they have to order it. So it would be there on Thursday to get his shot on Friday. Well, I'm like, and they delivered his other medicine, but they didn't deliver a shot. And I'm like, Zach, did you put your shot in the fridge? Because, I'm thinking, please don't leave it out. And he's like, no, we didn't get it. I said, well, how come you didn't tell me that?
Mm-hmm.
So I call, and the little girl I spoke to on Wednesday did not do her job and order it. So I called the pharmacy. I called CVS up there thinking, okay, it's a big, big pharmacy. They should have it. Shouldn't have any trouble. They'll be able to deliver because it says delivery. We get up there on Saturday. They never got in contact with the pharmacy down here to get his medicines transferred up there. And they don't deliver to the college. I'm like, well, that was the whole purpose. So they gave me a couple names to some pharmacies, and Newton's just kind of stuck out to me. It just, I started to go to the others, like, no, Newton sounds something about Newton. I'll go to that one. So I called them on Monday, and she said, well, we'll have to order it, but it won't be here till tomorrow. But as soon as it gets here, I will put on it that it needs to be taken straight to the college. And I'm like, okay. And she called me to let me know, there was another little snafu here, which got quickly taken care of. And I said, how much is delivery fee? Because, they're delivering. I'll pay for a delivery fee. She said, there's not a fee at all. It's no fee at all. I'm like, are you sure? She said, no, ma'am, there's no fee. He got a shot yesterday. I'm like, oh, thank you, Lord.
Awesome.
I was so worried about that shot. Because if he don't have it, he'll have a blow up. We don't need no blow ups.
Mm-hmm.
Good, Annie. Good. She's had one of her little roommates has been kind of a little different today.
Oh.
Yeah. A little paranoid different today.
We talking about Annie?
Yeah.
What?
But her boyfriend took care of it.
Oh, so they had a little roommate and the boyfriend took care of it.
Well, one of their little roommates was, yeah. To say the least, yeah. He was having a little paranoid tendencies today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's been quite comical to watch. So what's going on, chat? I know there's something you want to talk about.
Jabby.
Yeah.
Tell me something positive.
Yeah.
Something positive.
Mm-hmm.
Abby did not have to have her teeth pulled this morning. We thought she was going to have 2 teeth pulled, but
good.
Not yet. We'll have to schedule another appointment for that, but that wasn't today.
So
she
you
was
were
happy.
home by 8:30, like she said, right?
It was about 8:45 because
Oh.
I went in with her, and so here's what the doctor said to me. We can go. She's gonna have to have braces at some point, right? Doctor said you can. All right. So here's the backstory, so everyone understands it. She had one of her adult teeth, instead of growing up and down, grew sideways underneath the bottom four, right? So like the
Yeah.
canine grew sideways, so she had to have a surgery to have that removed, and so she doesn't have an adult. She still has that one baby tooth on the bottom. She does not have an adult tooth pushing up, and that baby tooth is very loose. And so they're going. The options are to do braces and fill the gap once that baby tooth comes out, or to leave it, and then when she's 18, 19, 20 years old, they can do an implant, right?
Right.
And so the doctor says to me, those are the two options. He goes, you can do braces to fill the gap, or you can wait until she's a young adult and do the implant. And that's the path I would take forward, he said. And I said, now wait a minute. Which option are you recommending? Right? Because you said this is the path you would recommend. Which one of those two things? He's like, well, you can do either one. I said, that's not a recommendation. That's just if there's only two options and you have to pick one of them, then saying you can do either one is not a recommendation.
Right.
But Abby was happy. She didn't have to, all she had to do was sit in the chair and get examined today. So.
Wow.
Are you getting pictures, Susana? Quite
Well,
comical, right?
Yeah, but that's awesome that she didn't have to get that done. But
Yeah.
like you said, she's not sure if she's going to get it done in the future. So
Well, the teeth have to get pulled. In fact, when I'm done here, I have to call the regular dentist and make an appointment. But she was happy they didn't get. They just wanted the hygienist there this morning wanted to just take a little tool and pop underneath it and pop it out.
Ooh.
And she was not happy. So we're going to go the dentist route where Novocaine and all that other stuff.
Yeah.
Which I said is probably going to be worse. She's like, it's going to hurt. I was like, yeah, but now you're going to be numb and, you know.
Now,
I mean,
does your dentist, this is how ours does it, does your dentist put like Oragel or something on the gum before they do the shot?
Yeah.
Kind of numb up the gum a little
Wait
bit?
a minute. Wait. Let me backtrack. So you rather have this child without Novocaine and pop that tooth out?
Well, it's a baby tooth.
I think
I don't care.
I think the way I mean, again, I'm not going through it, but it would have hurt for a second and then been over, right?
Yeah.
Sadistic.
And then as opposed to the getting numbed up, getting it pulled out, letting the Novocaine wear off. I said, you would have been eating breakfast by the time we walked out of that office today, as opposed to now you got to wait a few hours for the Novocaine to wear off. And
Holy shit! I wouldn't want you as a dad.
it's
Well,
that
wait
way.
a minute, Susana. When your kids were little and their baby teeth came out, did you take them to the dentist every time, or did you pull them?
No, they fell out on their own.
Okay, it's kind of the same, but that tooth just needs a little bit of help popping it out.
Right. I mean, it's so
It's already
loose that
loose.
it's not a.
Oh, I'm thinking it's still like embedded
No.
in there.
It's just
Oh,
hanging there.
I take it back.
Yeah.
You can be my father.
Okay.
Important details she needed to know.
Right.
Oh yeah. No, absolutely. Just pull that little thing out and
Yeah.
No. I thought the tooth was like embedded in. And I'm
No,
like,
Get it to
no.
the dentist.
No.
The one that grew sideways was like an all-out surgery.
Mhm.
She was out for that.
Yeah.
Because it was starting to
In the
impact
gum.
the gum and the other teeth that had come up. So
Yeah. Ow. I don't like dentists. I think dentists are the, I don't know, they're masochists. I think massacres or something. They like it. I can't.
We like our Dr. Sites, the dentist.
We do.
I like any dentist.
He's pretty good.
I don't. So this morning was the why can't I think of the right term? Orthodontist. The orthodontist, for braces and stuff. And I like our dentist. This orthodontist group anyway. I just feel like they're trying to, everyone's going to have braces. That's their mindset, and
Oh,
it's a it's like they're trying to sell you the Cadillac of everything, and
it's a business.
it is a business. And you gotta, of course, you don't want your daughter's mouth to be. You want her to have a healthy smile, healthy gums, healthy teeth, all that other stuff. But I got a cringy, not bad, but just a too much of a business than a healthcare
I
piece
see.
of it.
I see. So let me ask you another question. Not
Sure.
getting, I mean, yeah, getting off that subject, but did you vacuum out the pool yesterday for the kids?
I did. I vacuumed the pool, and Adler and I mowed the lawn, and I came in at 3 o'clock. It was done at 3, and I had like 17 messages from Nikki saying, "Are you available for 4 o'clock?" And I was like, "Well, yeah, I can. Yes, I am." I just had to send her to the day of the week, just so everyone knows.
Nice.
Every day I tell her what day it is so she doesn't get lost. And that was at her request. She said, "Can you do that every day?" Sure.
That's funny.
So I haven't missed a day yet.
Hello.
Yeah.
I
have shoes, but I can't find it.
It's usually how it goes. Now that you bought it, you'll find the other one.
Well, I don't need none.
So, Jabby, when are we going to auction next?
I don't know. I asked you another day and you didn't respond back. I told you I couldn't make it that one day. Or Monday. Mondays are tough for me. And you didn't respond back. I said another day and you didn't respond back. See how you are?
He just bounced that ball right into your court, Susanna.
Right, but
Right, but what? Anytime. Well, not anytime. But we'll plan a day.
oh,
Absolutely.
I just heard all the excuses. I didn't read at the bottom that you said another day. I got butt hurt.
Uh-huh. I see she had to go back and check.
I did. I
Uh-huh.
did.
You can't do a fast skim. You got to read it all.
Yeah, I got butt hurt when he gave me all the excuses, and not excuses. They're not excuses, but he gave me a list of things. So I was just like, fine, you don't want to auction with me? That's fine, whatever.
So here's the backstory, everybody. Susanna asked me if I wanted to auction on whatever Monday it was, and I said Mondays until the kids go back to school are tough, and I gave her, because we've got this appointment, that appointment, because I take Mondays as my day off of YouTube, and we schedule as many appointments as we can, and we just get them done during the summer. We use Mondays as our get it done day, so we have the rest of the week to do whatever we got to do. So during the summer, and so I said I can't do it on Mondays, maybe another day, and she just went silent. She went into that black air that she talks about. Right?
Oh, I have so much to say to that. Not towards you, but well,
She doesn't have to read it.
there was stuff that led up to that, not towards you, but there was stuff that led up to that made me feel that way. So,
Oh.
And I thought it was just another one. So,
No, you don't see me live on Mondays. Very, very, very rarely do you see me live on Mondays at all.
hmm
And I'm in some chats, I hang out, but I'm usually not too active in the chats on Monday. Mondays is my day off of live social media stuff. Gotta love Nikki.
yeah.
So yes, we will schedule another day.
hmm
I have, like yesterday morning, I showed you on my show. I showed you all that shell jewelry that I have. I have some toys left. I have all of these trinket box. Look at all those trinket boxes I have to sell.
Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Glenn.
Yes, you do have a lot of that. And you said that you were going to be selling that with Rhonda on Saturday.
Some of it. I mean, I probably won't get through it all. Probably
Good
will
morning,
not get through it all.
Glenn.
I just thought you didn't like me anymore.
That is not true at all, Susana. Not true at all.
He just doesn't like the black air.
Yeah,
He likes
that's
you,
just
just
silly.
not the black air.
Ah. That's okay. That's okay.
So I did say, while we're kind of in a what are we talking about? I did say the other day I'm going to transition my Treasures to Die For on Wednesdays into some bigger lots.
Oh,
Then
good.
Yeah.
I'll start. I don't know if I'll start tonight or not, but Fridays are going to be the regular, just roll the die for the stuff. But Wednesdays, I think I'm going to do some bigger lots and give people more of an opportunity to get to the $30 for free shipping
Nice.
and move some stuff.
Are you going to do more dice, or are you still sticking with just the two?
So I'll probably roll the first one. It'll be 4 rolls, and it'll be
hmm
a 1, 3, and 5 will be a one at the
Thank
beginning.
you, Glenn.
2, 4, and 6 will be a 2 at the beginning. So you'll be
Okay.
between 11, 11, and 26, 66.
Okay. That makes sense.
Yep. I think. I mean, we'll see. We will see. But I definitely need to. And you can't see except what's behind me, but I'm making progress on the other side of this wall here. Making progress, so you can actually. It's not just boxes of stuff. I actually know what the stuff is now.
Oh, good.
And then some of this stuff I gotta move along, and I gotta get to listing again. And my mom hates it when I say this, but I am tired of holding on to things. I'm tired of maybe it's a generational thing, or I don't know, but like there are very few heirloom type things that I want to hold on to. There are very few, I don't want stuff from when I was a kid anymore. And I don't know. I just I want it to be a smooth process. And there's some boxes over on this side over here that kind of just got. We've been here for I don't know how long, and there's still 3 boxes that we just haven't unpacked yet.
Yeah.
I think that happens to everybody. It's kind of like, okay, we want this stuff, but we don't really know what to do with it.
hmm
I want to empty those out and get rid of them. I just too many years of, and I don't want to say clutter, because the clutter comes down here in this room only, really. where my selling room, because I brought in so much stuff at once. But I also had aspirations of like, buy a box of stuff, you sell half of it, then you have this other box of stuff that you're like, well, maybe I'll list, maybe I'll lot it up, and it just never, nothing ever comes about of it, and that stuff's got to go. That stuff's just got to go. Those half boxes of stuff that don't make any sense to hold on to anymore.
Mhm.
But
My
see,
brother-in-law,
gotta let it go.
my brother-in-law, um, you know the whole thing, the traveling salesman goes door to door.
Yeah.
Well, he still does that, and he's had the same job since he was 16. Okay, and he is now not 16. I'm sorry, 18, and he is now 60. 66, and he still does it.
Wow.
So he sells a lot of curtains, sheets, bedspreads, blankets, right? And he's got his regular customers, and he gains customers every week, right? And his warehouse is full of stuff that he did not sell like in the 70s.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to let me have it and sell it for him.
Yeah.
And it's like, because there's a huge market for it,
Right.
And he's like, well, I'm like, you're sitting on product that's not going anywhere. It's dead product for you. You're not doing anything with it. Why not let me just sell it for you?
Right. Yeah.
I don't know. If he could get on eBay with that would be awesome. But he's old school. He doesn't even do anything on the
He'll
computer.
lay down on you.
He's all by paper. And he will not let it like advance to, entering everything into the computer, this and that. Nope. Everything, his book, what people, because they pay him by the week and stuff like that. You can just everything is in a book. Everything is in a book. And he's got boxes full of books that people paid and all his stuff for his taxes. It is crazy. And I don't know how this man does his taxes, but he does it.
Yeah. Pam, we were just talking about, and it's not even, some of it's accumulated stuff, but a lot of it is reselling stuff that just doesn't, like when you go to auctions and stuff and you buy a box for 2 or 3 items, and then there's a bunch of stuff at the bottom, that you're like, well, I used to do this with when Harry Potter books were so popular.
Oh yeah.
Right. I'd go around, and if I found one, I'd buy the one and try to build the set to get all, 7 books or whatever, and then sell the set as a 7. And then I ended up with, 4 of the one book and 2 of the other, and never really, it took forever to get a set, and I kept accumulating them until finally I was just like, okay, this has got to go. These have got to go. So,
Nope.
but I did that with a lot of things, book series. Well, if I have one of these, if I can get the other 3, then I can sell the set. One alone isn't enough. One alone isn't worth anything, but if I get the other 3, I'll keep an eye out for them, and then I just that's all gotta stop. I gotta.
But you can list that long book, because some people might be looking for that specific book to complete their set.
You can, but that one book, there has to be a profit margin for me to list it. So
that's true too.
You can, because it takes the same amount of time to list a $2 book as it does a $100 book.
Mm-hmm.
And so
when it comes to, if anyone ever sees me buy anything from Harry Potter, right? because my family, we are huge fans of Harry Potter. I never sell it. I keep it, and I have my own first editions of all the Harry Potter books,
Yeah.
and I'm working on my third edition. So that way, when I have grandchildren, I'm leaving it to them. Now, their parent, I'm saying their parents, they don't even exist, these kids yet. But my kids also have the first editions as well, books. One, it's with my second son and my daughter. My oldest son wasn't huge on Harry Potter, but he does love it too. Every book that came out, when it first came out, I bought them that book, you know. So they have
Yeah.
all the first editions. My oldest son, he has some, but not all of them. But we are huge. So I'm trying to now make other editions, first edition books for my if I have grandchildren, so I could pass it down to them.
There you go.
And same thing with the movies too, the DVDs. Love my Harry Potter.
I agree with that, Pam. Three times
I
in a
have
day.
all the books in hardback, and then we got the movies,
Mhm.
and then Zach has the owl and some of the wands, and he's got a Harry Potter chess set, different
yeah.
things like that. He's huge into
Mhm.
Harry Potter. He loves it.
Yep.
I have quite a few wands. The last wand, which I did not have, because sometimes you get duplicates. The last wand that I ended up getting was from Melanie, and it was Sirius Black. And I hadn't had that wand, and my kids went crazy because they don't have that wand. And I was like, I have my Sirius Black wand.
And it's mine, all mine. Hey,
It's mine
Bobby.
online. I'm not.
Welcome to the room.
TJ was like, Mom, you got Sirius Black. And I says, I do. He's like, I don't have that one. I said, but I do.
Yeah.
But I do.
Yeah.
He's like, are you serious? You're not going to give that
Yeah.
to me? I'm like, no. Hey, Bobby.
Pam says she tries to sell something 3 times at 3 places that are different, and then it goes. Then I give it to Tania. There you go.
Well, and we've talked about this before, where Susana can sell things that I can't. I can sell things that Pam can't. Pam can sell things that Tania can't. And it's the same. We could be on the same panel, and it would sell for somebody else over. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And that's just that is odd to me. I don't. So that's a lot of stuff too that I've picked up that I'm like, oh, look at that person selling that. I'll pick that stuff up.
Yeah.
Over the years, and it's like, and I can't sell that stuff to save my soul. But if I gave it to somebody else, it would be gone for it'd be a quick $50 easy.
Mm-hmm. Like when I think of Pam, right? Certain things that she sells amazing of is her Ray Dunn.
Yep.
I think of her the Ray Dunn Queen.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think of her. I know she's the Ray Dunn Queen. If I want something with Ray Dunn, I'm going to Pam. Because most likely or not, she's going to have it. She has Ray Dunn. And then, with all the clothes that she has too, she doesn't only have kids' clothing, she's got women's and men's clothing too.
Yeah.
And
with tags.
With tags. And it's not the cheap Walmart brands. Not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I don't personally like Walmart brand clothes because you wash it once and you're using it for a rag. That's the way I look at it. But she has amazing stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I do as Susana calls them, the jabby drops, which is not my term. It's just Susana's term.
I give you that. I have baptized you.
Yep. But I find it's tough to sell on YouTube in these circles and not do some sort of jewelry, right? But I like pendants. I like pendants because then people can put them on whatever they want. They can wear it as a charm. They can put it on
Absolutely.
whatever chain or cord or rope or that they want, and it's most of them are simple. That's what I like about it.
Mhm.
Some of these sometimes like a brooch is so I don't know. I don't know anybody that would wear some of these giant things on their sweaters or whatever. I just don't. I don't know anybody that
Well,
would wear that stuff. But
the thing with the brooches, though, those big ones you don't have to wear on your shirts. Like the girls, they keep a messy bun in their hair and they put it in their bun,
Yeah.
like a decoration right there at the front of their bun.
okay,
So you can wear the brooches different ways.
I've never had a bun.
Well,
I posted a bunch of clothes on my Facebook group page, Women's and Kids. Yep.
I'll have to check it out, Pam.
Yeah.
You know what, Pam? We may be down your way in sometime. We're talking about heading down. Abby and I are talking about heading down that way as a trip, do a sourcing trip down your way.
Bobby said, or sticky buns.
Or sticky buns.
No, I do. I'm like you, Jabby. I like pendants. I do like pendants because they're interchangeable. You can wear them on,
Right.
different necklaces. I got all those glass pendants from you.
Yep.
I love them. When I go out, I always put them on a different, chain or a choker or something like that all the time.
And I think it's because they look a lot like the pins. I mean, I love pins, and I sell. I have 1,000+ pins listed, just
Yeah.
regular pins. And I think a lot of pendants look like they're small, they're simple.
Her son had a
But he
bun,
doesn't know the Disney princesses.
a man bun.
Not even a little bit.
Yesterday, when you brought out those pins and you were saying they were the Disney pins and it had the little orange on it,
Yeah.
remember?
The bird.
Yeah, the bird that looked like an orange.
Yeah.
That was,
Tropicana.
No, it didn't have anything to do with Tropicana.
Oh.
I'll tell you exactly what it was. Come on.
Okay, Pam. I will let you know.
It was a Disney pen, 2011 Hidden Mickey Series Orange Bird Collection.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
it had
don't,
nothing to do with Tropicana.
I have so many of them that I just like. That's why I do 5 a show.
Yeah.
But
Oh, that cute little bird.
yeah, that was it.
And that little sucker was selling for $6.95.
Oh.
Yeah, they those pins yesterday went for a steal. So
Hey, speaking of a steal, did you put that one up yet?
no, I haven't listed anything yet.
Oh my God, what are you waiting for?
A few hours of just
Time to get stuff
time
done.
to do it. So when I list, I cannot list and do something else, right? When I list in my morning shows, I have drafts prepared, so it's just kind of putting the final touches on.
Uh-huh.
To start from scratch, and I can't do it I can't take 10 minutes and throw something up. I have to have a flow to the process, or else it doesn't. I mess something up, and I don't like to do that. So
Pam saying
Time, right. I'm pulling out the pins for tonight. That's what I'm doing right now.
And I know that Pam is going to be on Brian's, Mr. Buys a Lot, at 1 o'clock today. So
Yeah.
Yep.
they're going on at 1 o'clock.
Check her out. I got to do some more listening today.
So yesterday, when I was watching them,
Uh-huh.
right, she brought up for Brian this skirt, right? And it was a multicolored skirt, and you could tell it was so retro, right? I think it was yesterday. Was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. Yep, it was yesterday. This skirt was so freaking amazing, and I'm sitting there, and she brought it up in a lot, and I'm saying to myself, shit, why couldn't I have been skinnier? Because it was too small for me. I would have been all over the skirt, all over that skirt. It was so retro. It had like that olive green and orange to it, and it was all like in squares.
Oh, yeah.
It was so 70s, and I'm like, oh my God, I love that skirt. But it wouldn't fit me. It was so awesome. So, and then she ended up bringing more vintage clothing up on Brian's yesterday. And telling you, makes me want to go have that surgery so I can get into some of these clothing.
That would be good for Decade Day or something. Should get something like that for Haley.
Oh, I'm telling you, it was definitely. And then she had some they call them the moo, but it
Yeah.
was, again, you could tell like it's so vintage. These pants, they were blue with all of these flowers on it, and I'm like, I would so wear that. So wear that. I was telling Tina, and Tina's like, yeah, because you're a friggin' artsy fartsy. You're a loony. You would wear that. And I'm like, no, the colors are so bright and so vivacious and so beautiful. They're happy.
Gotta love happy clothes.
I know. It makes you feel good.
Yeah.
Annie's
Oh,
asking,
there you go.
do you have aprons you pull over, not a tie?
You know, Annie, Abby, that's something that Abby was making at one point before she was crocheting. She was making aprons, pullover aprons.
Mhm.
They weren't, I don't know if they're pullover, but they just straps that you put over your head, and then you had it on the front and back, kind of like a sandwich board, but they were aprons, and not square, of course, at the top.
My mother, oh my God, she used to wear those, and they snap in the front, and they were just like up to your waist. Hmm.
Yep.
I didn't wear aprons.
No.
I just got whatever on me. I just washed it.
Jabby, do you have you on Facebook?
Do I have you on Facebook? I don't know. I can. Jabby's Treasures has a page that I don't really do much with. Everything on Facebook is under Jason. So I can get you though, Annie. Let's see if I can find you. Yeah, I found you, Annie.
She's not too hard to find on Facebook.
Now she'll be my friend. That's the other.
Annie, don't do it. Annie, don't do it.
Might be a trap.
It's a trap.
No, too late. Already accepted. See.
So I got a text. I'm not sure if Tania is going to be on with us later. So it's probably just going to be Nikki, Pam, and myself, Rhonda modding.
Is Tania okay?
I don't know. She just texted and said she's not sure if she's going to make it later.
Ugh.
Tania and I are friends so easy. She sends me messages when she's looking for stuff. It's awesome.
That's what she just sent me, a message.
So Tania might not make it tonight.
No, I don't. She said she might not make it, so it's not 100% definite.
I know she dropped out of the sale with Robin and Rhonda last night.
Yeah, I saw that. I
Must
came
be
in
working
and
on
she
that
dropped
group
out.
chat.
So I don't know. Something must have happened. Maybe she was on the phone with her daughters. Because kids do take precedence. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Have they started school already? Her girls?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh. I think the kids get their Chromebooks today. Then the homework will start hitting.
Oh, yeah.
And Haley took pre-cal trig. I can't help her with that crap. I told her, I said, you're SOL. You better pay attention to the teacher because I can't help you.
You know, it's easy to say get a tutor because they're so expensive. But
The plus side, though, to the pre-cal trig, the teacher who teaches it is also through the college, so they get a college credit for it.
Mm-hmm.
So Zach already had a credit when he went to college, and he just went on to calculus. Can't help him with that either. Yeah.
There you go. Pam said, no worries. I have some extra things I can sell.
There you go.
That's right.
There's always stuff to sell. It's just whether or
yeah.
not it's ready to be sold. That's where I'm at.
And people buying it.
Mm-hmm.
Well, yeah. I mean, the people buying it is, it depends on the crowd, but it's always, is it ready to sell? That's the big question. You know what I mean? Is it in a form that I can show to people to buy? Is it ready to go? Is it untangled? Is it cleaned? Is it put together right? Is it whatever?
Gotcha.
All the pieces there.
And there, I'm tired of hearing, and I have to say this.
She's tired. She's tired of hearing something, Bonnie. Get ready. Brace yourself.
I am. I'm tired of hearing, don't bring that up because you don't have the right crowd for that.
Well, you never know unless you try.
You never know. And it's like, so I bring up a necklace for $100. Okay. Why am I going to stereotype my crowd? No, I mean, you might want it. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to stereotype a crowd or anything like that. It's okay. I have it. I'm bringing it up. It's their choice,
Right.
And I'm not going to say this isn't the crowd for this. What do you mean it's not the crowd for this? It is what it is. I have it. I'm bringing it up. If nobody wants it, that's fine. But I have to give people a chance. Do you know what I mean?
If somebody may surprise you, somebody you wouldn't think would buy it. It's like, oh, I really like that. I want that, and buy it.
Yeah.
You never know.
Melanie says, haha, bring anything or everything because most sales occur offline from people who see the item that you showed and opposed to the online live sale. LOL, show it. Yep.
Thank you, Jackie.
Yeah. I'm not going to have that mentality, I'm putting it out there.
Yeah. Well, you guys always tell them if you've seen something that you like, just email us and, you can go from there. So, yeah.
Hey, Jackie.
How are you, Jackie?
I see that at the live auction that I go to all the time. They have to bring everything because it's on consignment, right? So they're clearing out for the state owners or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're surprised. Sometimes they think everyone thinks that the gold jewelry, right? Gold jewelry is the standard, the high standard. Everyone thinks that's going to go for high money, right? And sometimes it does, and sometimes you can pick up gold rings and necklaces for $30, right? But then there's other things that you look at, and same thing. They think some furniture is going to go real expensive, and it goes for $20. The next time it goes for 400. But it's funny to watch them how they're surprised. What they think is going to go high doesn't, or when something goes a lot higher than they expect. To kind of see their excitement a little bit. So.
You're right, Donnie. Absolutely. Absolutely. Hanging in there, kind of in a funk, and so thankful to find friends here. Oh, Jackie, what are you in a funk for, honey?
No funk's allowed around here.
No
Gotta
funky
get out
funk.
of it.
No funky funk. Put a smile on it. Jackie, I want everyone to do this with me. Ready?
We ain't blowing it out our butts.
Why did you think that's where Susana was going, Bonnie?
Because I know Susana.
Bonnie, you just totally deflated me.
Just do the boo cheer instead. Put a smile on your face, shoulders back, head held high, and face it like there's no tomorrow. Oh, we lost Jabby.
See?
I didn't mean to deflate you, but we don't need all that noise coming out the butts.
So when you do it, you laugh. It's like.
Well, I guess. She just picked up some Ray Dunn Halloween.
Oh, Jabby just lost power.
Oh, no.
Yep, he just texted me, lost power.
That's not good.
No. We had a huge rainstorm last night.
Did you?
Yeah, we needed the rain too. I know everyone needs the rain.
We're supposed to get rain today, and our high is only supposed to be 87.
That's awesome.
The earth is giving me a birthday present too.
Yay!
Because it was 102 yesterday.
Mother Nature said, "Happy birthday, Bonnie!"
Right? Go from 102 to 87. I can do that. I can handle that.
You know what? You know what's funny? Here in New England, we can go from 100 to 50 overnight.
Oh. Our low tonight, I think it said 60 something for our low tonight. I'm like, oh, bring it on. Bring it on. I am so sick and tired of the heat. Mm-hmm. You will not hear me complain about the winter. I don't care. Mm-mm. It can be ice and snow. I will not complain after this summer.
Mm. You're 100% right, yeah.
It's been crazy. I know Annie's ready for the cooler temps because I'm telling you, we're dying down here in this heat. It is crazy.
Well, you want to know why? Because you're enclosed, and when you're in the middle of something, it usually gets hotter, right? Oh. So you're in the middle, and you have all these states that are blocking your cool air. You only get the hot air.
It sounded good.
See,
it's just all that humidity.
Here in Massachusetts, we have no states on one side, on our east side. So it's not blocking any of our, cool air.
Hi, Marketplace.
Good morning, Jody. How are you?
How are you today?
So yeah, we're lucky.
You are.
Hmm.
The humidity's what's killing us. Oh my gosh.
Pam says, haha, Devani said the same thing. I won't complain about the winter. You know,
Right?
I think most of us are not going to complain about the winter.
I growing up in Florida, we didn't have air conditioner. And I'm telling you, I could handle it a whole lot better than what I'm doing right now because I'm about to die.
Now, is it very humid where you are?
Yeah. Yeah. It is like, ugh. You just step outside and you're just drenched from it. It's awful.
Oof.
But today's going to be nice.
Jody said she's having a very relaxing morning, which is awesome.
Oh, that is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
We like relaxing mornings. We don't like those hectic, crazy mornings.
I've already marinated meat for tonight for Tina.
Yeah.
And I took out a piece of fish for me, cod.
Yeah.
So that was the extent of my morning. Well, no, I made the bed and all of that great stuff, but
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
Haley's going, in the summer, the church, the guys go and have a Bible study, or they pick a book and they go through it, read it, have study on that. And the ladies do the same thing. And last Wednesday, the guys went to Grandview and had steak and potatoes and skeet shoot it and all that fun stuff. So the ladies tonight are going to Fisherman Cove to eat and all that. So Haley's going to that, and she's going to bring me home some food. I told her just to order it halfway through the meal, and that way she can bring it home and it'll still be warm for me.
Nice.
Yeah, so nobody has to cook tonight.
Nope.
Right? Hot is okay. Humid is not okay.
No.
Humid is not our friend.
I think the humidity with me, it makes me have a hard time breathing.
Oh, it's been crazy.
Yeah.
And it's been so crazy. And it's so hot, you just don't want to do anything whatsoever.
Nothing whatsoever. Mm-mm.
Heck, you think I would have lost weight this summer because, we've been eating like salads or grab a sandwich here or there because it's just so hot. And then,
Yeah.
Hi, JJ.
Hey, JJ, what's going on? How is your auction, the car auction? And Jabby's not here. Yabs dabs do. He's not here.
Ooh, 105 for him today.
JJ, go jump in the lake.
Oh, I'm glad I'm over here in Arkansas because he's only supposed to be 87.
JJ, go skinny dipping and jumping in the lake.
He's further down south, so that's what's harder for him.
Cool it all off.
Right? Jump into some puddle of water.
So yesterday, right?
Yeah.
I was thinking, and I had said something. Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. I think it was in JJ's auction, either yesterday or Monday. It would be so awesome, and they're really thinking about this. They have been thinking about this for a while now. It's just trying to conduct and get everyone together. But imagine, right? You have Pam a little old, a little new. You got Brian, Mr. Buys a Lot, and JJ, all three of them auctioning.
Oh, that would be a good auction.
Oh my God,
that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. It would be an amazing auction. I would love to watch that one. And when I had said something, and apparently they already had been talking about it. So that would be so much fun. So much fun. I'd love to watch that one. Oh, JJ's going to go fly a kite. Go fly a kite, JJ. Yeah, like he said, it's in the works. Annie says hi today, 95. Holy moly.
Ugh. And JJ says it's in the works.
Yeah. He had said it was in the works. So did Pam. So that was, I'd love to watch that one. Yep, as soon as JJ schedules a little opening. JJ, come on, you can do it.
Yeah.
You know what, JJ? Make time. Give us something to watch, happiness, and have fun and laugh.
He's gonna tie I'm assuming it's kite on the back of the pickup. That'll be fun.
That would be
Kite going down the
amazing.
road.
You gotta definitely stream that. That'd be so funny.
Yup.
But don't tie a key to it because if it lightens, the lightning's gonna hit the key, and then it's gonna cause not good stuff.
I don't think they're getting rain today.
Well,
But I'm ready for it.
all right, 2 more minutes. We've got 2 more minutes, and it'll be 12 o'clock.
Yup.
Brian's going to be up there
For a whole month.
Oh, Pam, God help you. Brian's going to be with you. Oh my goodness. A lot of things coming in September. We have a few things in the works.
Awesome.
Awesome
Oh,
stuff.
they're saying JJ's going to get rain tomorrow. Good deal. Definitely need it.
Jody's saying hi, Pam. Annie says, sounds fun. It will be fun.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Can you imagine the three of them bickering back and forth?
Our sides are going to be hurting from laughing.
Right?
It's in whiskey.
Hey, Johnny. How are
Hi,
you?
Johnny. Pam says send whiskey. Peanut butter whiskey. Send it her way.
Peanut butter whiskey, right? Send peanut butter whiskey.
Ahead of time. Yeah. Still hadn't tried that peanut butter whiskey, though.
No, I haven't either. All right, it's 12 o'clock, and guess what? We're out of here, guys.
Because it's time for Pam and them.
It is. They're coming on at 1 o'clock. So make sure, Pam, can you drop your link, honey, for Mr. Buys a Lot? They're going on at 1 o'clock, guys. So make
Go
sure
get all
you
your
go on over there.
stuff done. Get over there and have some fun.
David wants to be on that show. Oh my God, that's crazy, right? Oh my God, David is so awesome.
He needs to be on that show.
Yeah, definitely. You have to have David on there.
Yeah.
David's my guy. He's awesome.
Him and Brian going back and forth are so fun.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
They rag on each other like I don't know, a big brother and a little brother. Wait a minute.
I love it.
I think Brian is the little brother because Brian's shorter, right? Brian's going to tell me later where to go. Right there. Alrighty, everyone. I want to say thank you so much for being here. You guys are amazing. I will see you guys later tonight. We have Brian at 1 o'clock. Mr. Buys a Lot. I'm not sure if Cody's coming on at 2. You have.
I don't think so today.
Okay. And then you have Good News with Robin and Victoria. Jabby, Treasures to Die For. That's at 7. And then you have on this channel here, Shadow Woman's Angels of Auction, and that's at 8 p.m. And it'll be Nikki, Pam, myself, Rhonda, modding, and maybe quote unquote, not completely sure if Tania is going to come in. So, guys,
Yeah.
thank you so much for being here. See you over at Brian's.
Have a great day, y'all.
Bye. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say angel tickle toes and stars and back, guys?
You sure didn't.
Bye, everyone. Have a good